Good morning, everyone. Darius Dale here to present our macro minute for Monday, November 15th, 2021. Starting with markets, we got stocks up, commodities down, crypto up, dollar down, bond yields down. Big movers this morning. We got WTI down 1%, Bitcoin up 2%, Ethereum up 3%. On the economic front, we got China October hard data came in mixed. Growth is not crashing, but it continues to trend lower broadly. Retail sales, they actually ticked up to a 3-month high at 4.9% year over year. Industrial production ticked up to a 2-month high of 3.5% year over year. Fixed assets investment slowed to a 10-month low of 6.1% year over year. That's a year-to-date figure. And then real estate fixed asset investment, obviously, is where the Common Prosperity Initiative is being concentrated here, slowed to a 10-month low of 7.2% year over year. Transitioning to the U.S. economy, we got more stagflationary leading survey data out of the household sector, out of the U.S. household sector via the November University of Michigan Consumer Confidence Report. We had the headline tick down to 66.8. That's the lowest number we've seen since November 2011. Current conditions tick down to 78.2. That's the lowest we've seen since August 11. Expectations tick down to 62.8. That's the lowest we've seen since October 13. 1-year inflation expectations ticked up to 4.9%. That's the highest we've seen since July 08. 5 to 10-year forward inflation expectations that were unchanged at 2.9%. And then taking it to the chart here, you had buying conditions for vehicles. I mean, this chart is crashing. So buying conditions for vehicles ticked down to 49. That's the lowest we've seen since January 2000. Buying conditions for houses ticked down to 62. That's the lowest we've seen since August 82. And then lastly, buying conditions for large household durables that ticked down to 78. That's the lowest we've seen since May 1980. So clearly buying intentions are being hampered by the inflation pressures that are on front of everyone's screen here. So just transitioning to the risk reward setup for today, overbought dollar versus the Canadian loonie, oversold natural gas 10-year bond yield. And then with respect to the problem range setups, you got S&P 500 1.8% downside versus 1.2% upside, WTI 3.7% downside versus 9.5% upside, Bloomberg dollar index minus 1.1% downside versus 0.7% upside, and then the 10-year treasury yield minus 8 basis points downside versus 20 basis points of upside, and then Bitcoin pretty much fair fight minus 7.2% downside versus 8.9% upside. So with that, Darius Dale presenting our macro minute for Monday, November 15th, 2021. If you like what you see, come check us out at 42 Macro, where all the actionable trade ideas live. Thank you.